are reading the TB test for you because I know it never goes down well on YouTube. It's due in about 10 minutes. I'm just going to run the Keenan through because they've whacked the Keenan out now. Go on. You go that way. Yeah, keep coming. Go on. You've got room. To open this door, which I think we've got. Yeah, you're fine. Anybody else watching Poppy and Josie on YouTube? We're addicted. We love it. Love Poppy and Josie. It's just like, oh yeah, that's what they're called. Sisters in wellies. And they're just like these two lassies and they're bombing about on a dairy farm. It's brilliant. Honestly, it's just what I want out of YouTube. Perfect. And they actually have a sense of humour and it's actually about dairy farming. It's bloody brilliant. Exactly what it says on the tin. You actually learn something about dairy cows. It's lovely. It's really nice. If you fancy having a look, Sisters in Wellies. Tom Penn went a while back when he went to look at the GEA parlour. And that's where I first saw them. And then they started their own YouTube channel and I've been watching it since then. And it's just nice. It's just nice to watch. Today, because I am actually exceptionally deaf, believe it or not. And it was causing problems when we were administering the TB test that I couldn't hear the numbers she was shouting. So today I am hat, fringe, earphone free. Keenan is out. It's in better days to be fair, but it works really well. Think what price another one would be. Drives in a little way, he then reverses back out to about here and then drives in a straight line. The problem with this is all your workings are on the back and you do not want to be hitting them. As you can see, maybe not has happened before. Obviously it's being distributed a lot more evenly than throwing buckets in. They're desperate to get through. What they don't realise is they're going straight into handling system to have their TB test read, and then they can come in and eat. Before the vet gets here, I'm determined to get on because I just hate it. So I've just... Will it hold them? Maybe. Maybe not. Soon find out. Kiddies, go on. Go on. One side done. Everybody is fine. I won't video doing it because it's boring and it's rude as well because Ruth's working. They've escaped into the straw shed. They are having a whale of a time. I've been in them drawers.
Okay.
Hi. No, just get away from the bale. Everyone out. Go on. Whoosh. All the heifers, we kept them in the handling system after the TB test. They've been off grass 3 weeks, so we've just done them for lungworm. Already when they came in, and then obviously we waited for the baby larvae to grow, and we've done them again. So a lot of you have been asking, what is the crack with the big shed? And we are getting this ready to be battered up, to be up here, like literally it's gonna be up here. The top of them posts is where we're gonna have to go to. So we are pulling out the posts. Roy's taking the wire to pieces, which I've just rolled onto with the bobcat, and I heard him groan. I'm gonna have to go backwards and he can pull it out, and then we'll pull them posts out. All of the hard work has taken all of the staples out yesterday, and they've got clay being brought in tomorrow, and then obviously this is going to be built up here, and then going down this side of the shed is going to be the feed star system. So you're going to drive along here with the Keenan, you'll park here, flip your little whatever it's called out. That didn't take a lot of doing. I bet we could pull these out. All this wire in that shed, and Roy's just going to roll it up properly. Ah, that took a lot of doing.
Just you and your own home and homegrown, no place like home.
Morning, children. Oh my god, the temperature has dropped today. Crazy dropped. Roy is at his brother's house, you know, the one with the big stones again. So I have just had some meetings, and then I am gonna attempt to do some farm work in this freezing cold. It's dinner time, so I want to just scrape these guys out and feed them here. We're struggling to get these guys to lie in cubicles, hence the state of them. You'll see some of them are really dirty. I've heard them called shit liggers, which is like a really Cumbrian thing. But yeah, it is where they don't like lying in cubicles, basically. And they just choose to lie in the absolute SH1T passage. Go on, kids. Don't let me get the dog. I can't be bothered. Now we're moving. Come on, kitties. Woohoo! Woohoo! What was that advert? When someone went, woohoo! I'm going to have to remember it now. So first job is to clean the feed trough out, scrape the passages, and then bring silage to drop in. Or I might actually bring silage to drop in, then clean the passages so I don't need to keep changing implements. So passed the TB test yesterday. Everything was fine. There was no reactions whatsoever, which is obviously a bonus. But when I say to you, it's more the stress of running all the animals through in one day than whether or not they're going to end up having a reaction to TB. It's just a crazy stress and on the animals as well as us. And I think it's that you don't have a choice. You have to do it, and that's the bit that makes it so stressful. It's not a choice thing. So it has always been a fact that I'm rubbish with reversing the Keenan in this shed. So as they are just on a grass-based diet, and I have the time because Roy isn't here, I am just going to drop it in. I think I'm just going to drop it in with the shear grab. That might be the wrong thing to do, but I'm doing it anyway. And obviously I will have already done it by the time Roy watches this video, so I can see him sat next to me, literally like there, saying, "You've done the wrong thing." Well, so be it. Hey ho, here's the decision-making process for you in real time. So the yard is getting serious. Now, if Roy was here, we'd be doing proper jobs, running cattle through the crush, going to Roy's dad's. We'd be doing something big. And these little jobs, they get majorly overlooked, especially here. Now, the problem being is we're driving in and out of the sheds all the time, and just traipsing muck around, to be fair. And we ended up mucking out, which was dreadful, and then TB tested straight after, and it's resulted in the yard looking like this, and it looks horrendous. So I'm gonna put that right just while Roy's not here and I can't get told off for wasting time. This is what I'm on with. spiders in it. Ew.
My grandmother's great-grandfather bought this piece of land, worked with his hands. 7 generations
No.
are lying in that graveyard on the hill. And when we cross that river, every member of our family someday will. When the house gets way too crazy, I go there to get away. Standing in the
That is so much better. I need the sweeper on, but the bobcat's running out of diesel. And Roy's got the key in his pocket, so I'm just going to have to wait for him to get back to get the key, to fill the bobcat up to make sure that I don't pig on the way around. Because there's nothing worse than diesel being there and the bobcat being there. Oh no, what happened?
Where's the cage for the last one?
I don't think it needs a cage, I think it needs...
I think it needs... it just needs leaving for now.
Well, I think it's in a bit of bother, to be fair. It's kind of got blood coming out of it.
Oh no, she's actually been eating it. She's got loads. I wiped the blood off my hand. Why not just try and...
Right, okay, we'll put it in a box and we'll see how it does, yeah?
Yeah, I would have took the blood off my hand, put it in a syringe and put the blood back in. That's the best.
Right, let's find a box. Let's find a box for it.
Okay.
We've put it in there and we'll give it a chance. Should we give it a chance?
Yeah.
Okay, right, wash your hands. Roy's on leading soil, like I said yesterday, and this is what he's leading with. So he's got our tiny tractor with this huge 20-ton dump trailer. Total overkill. We've been taking this fence out, and obviously Roy's been tipping clay around there, as you can see. What a scrow. Anywho, I didn't even realise... Oh, there you are, sorry. I didn't even twig that the lambs are no longer in their designated field because I just left the gate open. Now, it was never an issue that they were in here because there was a fence. Because there was a fence, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without... There's no fence, basically. I don't even know what that was. I'm really sorry for every bit of that. So if me and Nell Gray walk down here... So this is what Roy's tipping. And this here is to bass along all this side. Because obviously we're going to need more of a level thing here. And it's going to need to be quite well secured for the feed star to run from there all the way down there. So... Wow. I don't think Roy's noticed that that's there, but never mind. Come on, you. It just is not the time of year to be doing any of this, but this is actually, believe it or not, a hard track. So it's just kind of gone down below it. What are you doing?
Loving the mouse.
Where?
Right here.
Is it alive?
Yeah.
Show it me.
It's a chubby little fat mouse.
Harris will eat it if it gets off, by the way. Oh.
It's called Destiny.
Well, it's definitely got a destiny. How it survived that cat, I'll never know.
So cute.
You do realise if that ran past me on the yard, I'd try and stand on it?
You do realise if you stood on it, I would
Undaughter me.
Yeah, I'd undaughter you. I was going to say undaughter
If it gets off, it's moving, and honestly, Harris will have it in 10 seconds, and I mean that. If it bites you... We've come for slug pellets to the home of giant machinery. So, Roy has been leading soil with that tractor and that huge dump trailer behind me. And he's made a mess of the lane. And I say a mess, I mean a mess.
No place like home, no place like home, no place like home, no place like home. Just you and your own homemade, homegrown. No place like home, no place like home, no place like home, no place like home. Just